borrowing through account receivable, as a banker, that's the first thing I will look for when I'm looking into somebody's account. The account receivable from 2017 was 8,550, and it dropped to 5,900 in 2018, and now it's 525, which means that these executives are doing a very good job collecting every affiliate's dues and whoever is contributing something towards the association or the GNC. They are on them, and it's a very good plus, and I don't think we should take this lightly. This is a very serious thing that they are doing, even though they look young, but they are doing an effective job. I'll go by saying that in 2016-2017, there was a loan in the account of 14,000, but today the bank account can prove 61,325 at the bank, which shows a physical cash, not a credit, but a physical cash, which means that the association has jumped from borrowing money from individuals for Ghana fairs or for occasions and functions, but now anytime they want to do something, they can stand on their own and do whatever they want to do because they have the cash. And may I say also that this has been a big issue since the council's inception, that anytime they borrow money from somebody, either a controversy over here and there, and then they have to go to court, pay court fee, pay lawyer's fee, and all that. But thanks to all the members of the Ghana National Council and the executives for what they are doing, and then the community for being faithful in paying their dues, paying their contribution, attending Ghana Fest, paying the tickets to get to the Ghana Fest, and above all, I must say that the attendance is increasing, maybe not in numbers, but in paying. So we are doing well now. If I may ask, if you ask me for the vote, I will say that let's trust our youth, let's trust our young people, because they are doing a good job in the community. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. Just happened in the last 3 years. Ghana National Council has been in existence for about 31 years, and we've always been in trouble trying to find money to organize our independence anniversaries and our Ghana Fest, and thanks be to God and thanks to the administration that we have now, we can boast of over $60,000 in our accounts, meaning that we will not borrow money anywhere ever again to host Ghana Fest. I can only guarantee that we can also trust our dynamic executives to continue doing the good job that they have been doing. As you all know, I'm only the president and I'm not doing this alone. And history will tell everybody that it is not, common that the president is sitting here with so many people from the executive. A lot of things used to be done solely by the president of the Ghana National Council, and it has changed. So I will commend the community for giving us the opportunity to serve, and we will continue to do our best under the circumstances that we face. We will be opening up for questions, and before I open up for questions, I just want to let the community, I just want to repeat what the organizer said, that at the council, we have 14 affiliates at the Ghana National Council, and those 14 affiliates have 3 representatives each representing their affiliates, and our constitution gives those 3 people the opportunity to always come to council meetings, and then whatever was discussed at the council meetings, they have to take it back to their affiliates, and when the affiliates have any issues, they will have to report back to the 3 affiliates to bring the issue to the council. Agenda is always drawn by the executive, passed it on to the 14 affiliates to know exactly what we're going to be discussing. And for 3 years, the president chooses executives to run the administration for 3 years. Every event that we organize, we do budget. The budget, we can proceed organizing the event if the budget is not approved by the council. And once it's approved, we do the work, and then once the work is done, we come back the first meeting after that event is held to account for every single thing that happened. Sometimes we have good news, sometimes we have not so much good news, but when it comes to accountability, everything is accounted for before we can even move on to the next event. As I sit here, we have a Ghana National Council Ghana Fest that we did in July, that we have to finalize everything by Sunday during our next meeting before we can even move on to organize Independence Dance. So we are a very transparent executive, and we will continue to do our best.